Yo, it's Bentley. What's up? I'm back. I had some weird stuff going on. So I have been taking the testosterone gel for 2 years. I started T5-ish years ago, and I was on the intermuscular injections for 3. And I was like, that sucks. My leg hurts. So I went to the gel. And I guess the gel isn't like strong enough for my body. So slowly but surely, everything was like not reversing, but like not working out the way I wanted to. So I started having all this pain in my tummy, and I was like cramping a bunch, and it was just starting to get excruciating. Like it was terrible. Like standing sucked, walking around sucked, everything just like sucked. And I was like, something's going on. And then I started having little spotty periods, which is like just very uncomfortable and terrible and traumatic, and it sucked so bad. So I'm in like all this pain, and I go to the doctor, and I was like, what is going on? Like, this is terrible. And she had me do an ultrasound and found some like cysts on my ovaries. So my doctor said that the gel wasn't strong enough for like what I wanted or whatever. My levels were pretty low. They weren't like under, but they were like at like 300, and they can be up to like 1,000 or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not a doctor. But she was saying that my ovaries were like waking up. So it was getting like cysts and like little tiny flows and stuff like that, because there wasn't like enough testosterone like suppressing everything. So she switched me to the tummy fat shots. So I'm going to be trying out like injecting into my tummy fat. I've done it 2 times. Once I get the hang of it, I'm going to do like a how-to video on here just to show y'all. Personally, I like it better than in the leg as of now, but my legs were just getting so hard and thick, and like it was just so uncomfortable, and it hurt, and then I would like hit something weird and like blood would be shooting out, and I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. So I would like take out the needle and blood would just be like all over, and it was like really dramatic. So far no blood with the tummy fat, and I'm hoping it works a little better than the gel. I was moody. There was so much pain. It was excruciating in my stomach and into my back. And then like a weird little, like I would have spotting. And that was about the only symptoms. And I was like, I could cry, which was interesting because I haven't cried in years since I started like the injections. And then like just recently in the last couple of months, like I was able to cry, which is something I wasn't able to do for a few years. So that was also weird to like feel that again. And it was almost like really hopeless, and just, it was terrible. So yeah, so now I'm on these shots. I'm going to hope that works better, because I don't want to go back to the leg shots, but I will if I have to, because the gel ain't cutting it. She also said I could do the pellets, but like they don't even do that at that facility, and insurance doesn't cover pellets. If you don't know what pellets are, they're like it's like a little thing of testosterone they like put usually in like your butt cheek, and it lasts like 3 months, but it's not covered by insurance. Yeah, besides that, I've just been busy with my band Snailmate. Check us out. We are going on tour in March. That'll be super cool. It'd be cool to see y'all come out. I'm gonna do a video here for an update on my 5-year on T, and I think it's my 5-year on top surgery. I'm so bad with like knowing what day it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an update on that on my next video. I think I'll just put the top surgery and the T into like one video, because like honestly not much has changed with my top surgery stuff, so look out for that. But I just wanted to put an update out there, what was going on. If you're feeling weird in your tummy area, don't be afraid to go to the doctor. And if you don't know a doctor that is like trans friendly, just look on Reddit, or you can hit me up. I can try and help you find someone. But like, you cannot be ignoring these signs, because like you're fucking around with like your hormone, like your body. And if your hormones aren't right, like nothing's gonna be right. So she told me once I start these injections, like the cysts are gonna just kind of go away, and like she's gonna keep an eye on it, but like most likely it will just go back to like the ovaries being like, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching this. I know there's a lot of bullshit going on right now all over the world. It's so stupid, but you are not alone. Keep fighting the good fight. Go to protests, post stuff online. Like, we are not gonna let this asshole win. We all deserve to be equal. We all deserve freedom of just like basic human rights. So just keep fighting. I love y'all so much. Bye.